Antigua and Barbuda is eliminated. Nebula Dust takes out Uzbekistan.
Aqua Stream picks up the weapon.
Final 2. 1-on-1. Gabon wins. Congratulations for Texking. Round 2. Here we go again. First Blood. Chad is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Headshot. Space Rider destroys Kosovo.
Danger. Cyberpunk is now armed.
Bosnia and Herzegovina wins. Congratulations Cyberpunk. Round 3. Here we go again. First Blood. Ecuador is eliminated.
Crypto King grabbed the shotgun. Theta Wave grabbed the shotgun.
Luxembourg wins. Congratulations Quantum Leap. Round 4. Here we go again. First Blood. Latvia is eliminated.
Wolfpack grabbed the shotgun.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Final 2. Tonga wins. Congratulations Stargazer. Round 5. Here we go again. First Blood. Burundi is eliminated.
Danger. Polar Bear is now armed.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag Andorra wins. Congratulations Gamari. Round 6. Here we go again.
Siblas grabbed the shotgun.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Sri Lanka wins. Congratulations Polar Bear. Round 7. Here we go again. First Blood. Vietnam is eliminated.
Crypto King grabbed the shotgun.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Uzbekistan wins. Congratulations Steelnov. Round 8. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Ireland wins. Congratulations, Theta Wave. Round 9. Here we go again. Final 2. 1-on-1.
Danger. Render King is now armed.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Zimbabwe wins. Congratulations for Texking. Round 10. Here we go again. First Blood. Tuvalu is eliminated.
6 flags battling for survival.
Headshot. Steelnov destroys Ivory Coast.
Steelnov picks up the weapon.
Final 2. 1-on-1. Belarus wins. Congratulations, Firefox. Round 11. Here we go again. First blood. Sweden is eliminated.
Ocean Breeze picks up the weapon. Raptor AA picks up the weapon.
Slovakia wins. Congratulations, Raptor AA. Round 12. Here we go again. First blood. Albania is eliminated.
Dragonfly picks up the weapon. Phoenix Rise grabbed the shotgun.
Serbia wins. Congratulations, Valley Forge. Round 13. Here we go again. First blood. Hungary is eliminated.
Rainmaker picks up the weapon. Pixel Hero picks up the weapon.
Final 2. Albania wins. Congratulations, Firefox. Round 14. Here we go again. Final 2. 1-on-1.
Danger. Ninja Viewer is now armed. Danger. River Flow is now armed.
Philippines wins. Congratulations, Supernova. Round 15. Here we go again. First blood. Guinea-Bissau is eliminated.
Dragon Slayer picks up the weapon. The Gap is hungry for more flags.
Tuvalu wins. Congratulations, Stormbreaker. Round 16. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Danger. Ninja Viewer is now armed.
Somalia wins. Congratulations, Isophoenix. Round 17. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Aquastream grabbed the shotgun.
Somalia wins. Congratulations, Crimson Tide. Round 18. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Danger. Normal map is now armed.
Pakistan wins. Congratulations, Thunderbolt. Round 19. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Eagle grabbed the shotgun.
Ireland wins. Congratulations, Shadow Fox. Round 20. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Namibia eliminated by Crystal Clear's shotgun.
Danger. Vortex Kid is now armed.
Mongolia wins. Congratulations Sharkfin. Round 21. Here we go again. First blood. Switzerland is eliminated.
Danger. Kappa King is now armed. Who will be the last one standing? Nebula King picks up the weapon.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Palestine wins. Congratulations Stargazer. Round 22. Here we go again. First blood. Romain is eliminated.
Spraker grabbed the shotgun. Danger. Cloud9 is now armed.
Finland wins. Congratulations Cloud9. Round 23. Here we go again. First blood. Djibouti is eliminated.
Delta Strike picks up the weapon.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Headshot. Delta Strike destroys Equatorial Guinea. Final 2. 1-on-1. Sweden wins. Congratulations Cosmicray. Round 24. Here we go again. First blood. Barbados is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Swiftblade picks up the weapon.
Colombia wins. Congratulations Swiftblade. Round 25. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Frostbite grabbed the shotgun.
Iceland wins. Congratulations Ninja Viewer. Round 26. Here we go again. First blood. Iran is eliminated.
The arena is getting chaotic. Lucky Shot grabbed the shotgun.
Final. Turkmenistan wins. Congratulations Falcondiv. Round 27. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
XX_pro_XX grab the XX
wins. Congratulations Dawnbringer. Round 28. Here we go again. First blood. Slovenia is eliminated.
Zeta Force grabbed the shotgun. Danger. Desert Fox is now armed. Galaxy Star grabbed the shotgun.
Bahamas wins. Congratulations Galaxy Star. Round 29. Here we go again. First blood. Latvia is eliminated.
Rorina picks a weapon.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Malawi wins. Congratulations, Ironwill. Round 30. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Kuwait eliminated by Nebula King's shotgun.
Nebula King grabbed the shotgun. Danger. Shaydurgad is now armed.
Andorra wins. Congratulations, Shaydurgad. Round 31. Here we go again. First blood. Nepal is eliminated.
Danger. Epsilon Prime is now armed. Battle Queen grabbed the shotgun.
Estonia wins. Congratulations, Cosmicray. Round 32. Here we go again. First blood. Switzerland is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Polar Bear grabbed the shotgun.
Final 2. 1-on-1. Central African Republic wins. Congratulations, Polar Bear. Round 33. Here we go again. First blood. Croatia is eliminated.
Stormbreaker picks up the weapon. Danger. Mountain King is now armed.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Final. Portugal wins. Congratulations, Stormbreaker. Round 34. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Tau Fighter picks up the weapon.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Czech Republic wins. Congratulations, Epsilon Prime. Round 35. Here we go again. First blood. Algeria is eliminated.
Ocean King picks up the weapon.
Only 3 remain. It's Peru wins. Congratulations, Mountain King. Round 36. Here we go again. First blood. Norway is eliminated.
Danger. Tiger Blaze is now armed.
Headshot. Tiger Blaze destroys Luxembourg.
Danger. Dragonfly is now armed.
Iceland wins. Congratulations, Black Hole. Round 37. Here we go again. First blood. Singapore is eliminated.
Danger. Volcanoish is now armed.
10 flags left. The final showdown begins. Final 2. 1-on-1. Russia wins. Congratulations, Sigmagrind. Round 38. Here we go again. Final 5. Will be the last flag standing.
Danger. The gold is now armed.
Final, Czech Republic wins. Congratulations Phoenix Rise. Round 39. Here we go again. Headshot. Cool Dude destroys Canada. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Oman eliminated by Framerate's shotgun.
Danger. Normal map is now.
Kosovo wins. Congratulations Normal map. Round 40. Here we go again. First blood. Vietnam is eliminated.
Danger. Bump map is now armed.
Nepal eliminated by Bump map's shotgun.
Danger. Bump map is now armed.
Palau wins. Congratulations Ayatollah Storm. Round 41. Here we go again. First blood. Belarus is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Crypto King picks up the weapon.
Bosnia and Herzegovina wins. Congratulations Rorina. Round 42. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Headshot. Sharpeye destroys Algeria. Mauritania wins. Congratulations Emberspark. Round 43. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Ninja Viewer grabbed the shotgun. Danger.
Bahrain wins. Congratulations Stormchaser. Round 44. Here we go again. First blood. St. Kitts and Nevis is eliminated.
Danger. Theta Wave is now armed. Danger. Thunderbolt is now armed.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Fiji wins. Congratulations Meshlord. Round 45. Here we go again.
Black Hole grabbed the shotgun.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? New Zealand wins. Congratulations Gold Rush. Round 46. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Cloud9 grabbed the shotgun.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Chad wins. Congratulations Sharpeye. Round 47. Here we go again. First blood. Philippines is eliminated. 10 flags left. The final showdown begins.
Crystal Clear grabbed the shotgun. Danger. Crystal Clear is now armed.
Mauritius wins. Congratulations, Crystal Clear. Round 48. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Headshot. Hawkwind destroys Syria.
Danger. Quasar is now armed.
Morocco wins. Congratulations, Quasar King. Round 49. Here we go again. Final 2. 1-on-1.
Battle Queen picks up the weapon.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Uruguay eliminated by Virtual King's shotgun. Micronesia wins. Congratulations, Virtual King. Round 50. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Cosmicray picks up the weapon. Icebreaker picks up the weapon.
Jamaica wins. Congratulations, Cosmicray. Round 51. Here we go again. First blood. Honduras is eliminated.
Raptor AA grab the shotgun.
Ten flags left. The final showdown begins. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Seychelles wins. Congratulations, Blazerfire. Round 52. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Sharkfin picks up the weapon. Desert Fox picks up the weapon.
Vanuatu wins. Congratulations, Silver Arrow. Round 53. Here we go again. First blood. Afghanistan is eliminated.
Danger. Nebula Dust is now armed.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's. South Korea wins. Congratulations, Turbogamer. Round 54. Here we go again. First blood. Libya is eliminated.
Danger. Aquastream is now armed.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag? United States wins. Congratulations, Sharkfin. Round 55. Here we go again. First blood. Poland is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Final 2. Myanmar wins. Congratulations, Sigmagrind. Round 56. Here we go again. First blood. Palau is eliminated.
Windrunner grab the shotgun. Steelnerf grab the shotgun.
Vanuatu wins. Congratulations, Steelnev. Round 57. Here we go again. First blood. Costa Rica is eliminated.
Kawasaki picks up the weapon. Danger. Flagmaster is now armed.
Syria wins. Congratulations, Battle Queen. Round 58. Here we go again. First blood. Kuwait is eliminated.
Swiftblade grabs the shotgun.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Gambia wins. Congratulations, Crystal Clear. Round 59. Here we go again. Final 2. 1-on-1.
Kawasaki picks up the weapon.
Ten flags left. The final showdown begins. Estonia eliminated. Norway wins. Congratulations, Kawasaki. Round 60. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Epiquacha grabbed the shotgun.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Bolivia wins. Congratulations, Cyberpunk. Round 61. Here we go again. First blood. Hungary is eliminated.
Flamarider picks up the weapon.
Only 3 remain. It's Latvia wins. Congratulations, Galaxy Star. Round 62. Here we go again. First blood. Palestine is eliminated.
Mountain King grabbed the shotgun. Epsilon Prime picks up the weapon.
Indonesia wins. Congratulations, Stormbreaker. Round 63. Here we go again. First blood. Barbados is eliminated.
Jungle King picks up the weapon. Laserbeam picks up the weapon.
Zambia wins. Congratulations, Laserbeam. Round 64. Here we go again. First blood. Bosnia and Herzegovina is eliminated. 10 flags left. The final showdown begins. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Headshot. Shadergad destroyed. Benin wins. Congratulations, Shadergad. Round 65. Here we go again. First blood. Italy is eliminated.
Dragon Slayer grabbed the shotgun. Crystal Clear picks up the weapon.
Panama wins. Congratulations, Crystal Clear. Round 66. Here we go again.
Skydiver picks up the weapon.
10 flags left. The final showdown begins.
8 flags battling for survival.
United Kingdom wins. Congratulations, Epicwatcher. Round 67. Here we go again. First blood. New Zealand is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Danger. Bitefish is now armed. Gold Rush grabbed the shotgun.
Malaysia wins. Congratulations, Gold Rush. Round 68. Here we go again. First blood. Kazakhstan is eliminated.
Bearclaw picks up the weapon. Lionheart grabbed the shotgun.
Rwanda wins. Congratulations, Lionheart. Round 69. Here we go again. First blood. Denmark is eliminated.
Danger. Ninja Viewer is now armed. Danger. Lucky Shot is now armed.
Bulgaria wins. Congratulations, Flammarider. Round 70. Here we go again. First blood. Spain is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Danger. Rock Solid is now armed.
Namibia wins. Congratulations, Rock Solid. Round 71. Here we go again. First blood. Finland is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Danger. Thunderbolt is now armed.
Albania wins. Congratulations, Thunderbolt. Round 72. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Rainmaker grabbed the shotgun.
Tajikistan wins. Congratulations, Rainmaker. Round 73. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Danger. Zenmaster is now armed. Danger. Dragon Slayer is now armed.
Germany wins. Congratulations, Dragon Slayer. Round 74. Here we go again. First blood. New Zealand is eliminated.
The Tatester grabbed the shotgun. The Tatester grabbed the shotgun.
Haiti wins. Congratulations, Theta Wave. Round 75. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Sunchaser picks up the weapon. Lightning Bolt grabs the shotgun.
Ghana wins. Congratulations, Lightning Bolt. Round 76. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Flammarider picks up the weapon. Gold Rush grabs the shotgun.
Ethiopia wins. Congratulations, Shadow Knight. Round 77. Here we go again. First blood. Bahrain is eliminated.
Solar Flare grabs the shotgun. Danger. Virtual King is now armed.
Virtual King takes out France. Marshall Islands wins. Congratulations, Upsilon Kid. Round 78. Here we go again. First blood. Palau is eliminated.
Danger. Zen Master is now armed.
United Kingdom wins. Congratulations, Alpha Blend. Round 79. Here we go again. First blood. Bosnia and Herzegovina is eliminated. Guinea eliminated by Steelner's shotgun.
Turbogamer picks up the weapon.
Only 3. Niger wins. Congratulations, Aquastream. Round 80. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Siblast grabs the shotgun.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Moonrider grabs the shotgun.
Djibouti wins. Congratulations, Moonrider. Round 81. Here we go again. First blood. Lithuania is eliminated.
Zen Master picks up the weapon. Stormbreaker picks up the weapon.
Madagascar wins. Congratulations, Zen Master. Round 82. Here we go again. Final 2. 1-on-1.
Danger. Chat King is now armed.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Stargazer picks up the weapon.
Australia wins. Congratulations, Stargazer. Round 83. Here we go again. First blood. Uganda is eliminated.
Shadow Knight grabs the shotgun. Danger. Batatista is now armed.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Kazakhstan wins. Congratulations, Batatista. Round 84. Here we go again. First blood. Serbia is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Zeta Force picks up the weapon.
Gambia wins. Congratulations, Texel King. Round 85. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Turbogamer grabbed the shotgun.
Syria wins. Congratulations Nova Hunter. Round 86. Here we go again. First Blood. Marshall Islands is eliminated.
Flagmaster picks up the weapon. Skydiver picks up the weapon.
Egypt wins. Congratulations Skydiver. Round 87. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Headshot. Cobra Kai destroys Algeria. Madagascar wins. Congratulations Dragonslayer. Round 88. Here we go again. First Blood. Denmark is eliminated.
Danger. The gold is now armed. Danger. Mountain King is now armed.
Final 2. San Marino wins. Congratulations Texel King. Round 89. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Rorina picks up the weapon. Danger. Moonwalker is now armed.
Saudi Arabia wins. Congratulations Rorina. Round 90. Here we go again. First Blood. Lebanon is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Codebreaker picks up the weapon.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Iceland wins. Congratulations Codebreaker. Round 91. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Oceanking grabbed the shotgun. Icebreaker picks up the weapon.
Dominica wins. Congratulations Rorina. Round 92. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Headshot. Pixel Hero destroys Bulgaria.
Danger. Eagle EA is now armed.
Barbados wins. Congratulations Vortex Skid. Round 93. Here we go again.
Cyberpunk picks up the weapon. Danger. Iron Will is now armed.
Eswatini wins. Congratulations Arctic Wolf. Round 94. Here we go again.
The elimination zone claims another victim. Thunderhawk grabbed the shotgun.
Malta wins. Congratulations, Pixel Hero. Round 95. Here we go again. First blood. Ukraine is eliminated.
Danger. Eagle is now armed. Ocean Breeze picks up the weapon.
South Africa wins. Congratulations, Thunderbolt. Round 96. Here we go again. First blood. Tunisia is eliminated.
Laser beam picks up the weapon. Danger. Moonrider is now armed.
Final 2. 1-on-1. Bahrain wins. Congratulations, Moonrider. Round 97. Here we go again. First blood. Algeria is eliminated.
Lucky Shot picks up the weapon.
Final 5. Who will be the last? Palau wins. Congratulations, Sharpeye. Round 98. Here we go again.
The arena is getting chaotic. Laser beam picks up the weapon.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Andorra wins. Congratulations, Icebreaker. Round 99. Here we go again. First blood. Denmark is eliminated.
Zeta Force grab the shotgun. Kappa King grab the shotgun.
Romania wins. Congratulations, Rock Solid. Round 100. Here we go again. First blood. Japan is eliminated. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Headshot. Upsilon-Kid destroys Iraq.
Upsilon-Kid picks up the weapon.
Final 2. 1-on. Russia wins. Congratulations, Steelnev. Round 101. Here we go again. First blood. North Macedonia is eliminated.
Atom Split grab the shotgun.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Lunar Echo grab the shotgun.
Uganda wins. Congratulations, Storm. Round 102. Here we go again. First blood. Saudi Arabia is eliminated.
Deep Sea picks up the weapon.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Papua New Guinea wins. Congratulations, Deep Sea. Round 103. Here we go again. Headshot. Deep Sea destroys Palau.
Danger. Turbogamer is now armed.
Turbogamer takes out Sri Lanka.
Danger. Blazerfire is now armed.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Liechtenstein wins. Congratulations Blazerfire. Round 104. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Galaxy Star picks up the weapon. Frame rate grabbed the shotgun.
Botswana wins. Congratulations Crimson Tide. Round 105. Here we go again. First blood. DR Congo is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Final, Bulgaria wins. Congratulations Braveheart. Round 106. Here we go again. First blood. Brazil is eliminated.
Danger. Volcanoish is now armed. 6 flags battling for survival. Stormbreaker picks up the weapon.
Yemen wins. Congratulations Stormbreaker. Round 107. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Ember Spark picks up the weapon. Riverflow picks up the weapon.
Ukraine wins. Congratulations Riverflow. Round 108. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Danger. Kappa King is now armed. Kappa King picks up the weapon.
Malaysia wins. Congratulations Alpha Blend. Round 109. Here we go again. First blood. Liberia is eliminated.
Crimson Tide grabbed the shotgun.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Lesotho wins. Congratulations Tidal Wave. Round 110. Here we go again. First blood. Peru is eliminated.
Epicwatcher picks up the weapon. Flagmaster picks up the weapon.
DR Congo wins. Congratulations Flagmaster. Round 111. Here we go again.
Dark Horse picks up the weapon. Danger. Crystal Clear is now armed.
Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Vietnam wins. Congratulations Lightwave. Round 112. Here we go again. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Blockchain picks up the weapon. Texel can grab the shot.
South Korea wins. Congratulations, Digital Nomad. Round 113. Here we go again. Final 2. 1-on-1. Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game.
Renter King grabbed the shotgun.
Romania wins. Congratulations, Dark Matter. Round 114. Here we go again. First Blood. Mongolia is eliminated.
Danger. Stormbreaker is now armed. Texel King grabbed the shotgun.
Ireland wins. Congratulations, Vortex Skid. Round 115. Here we go again. First Blood. Sri Lanka is eliminated.
Danger. Chat King is now armed. Danger. XX_pro_XX is now armed.
Final 2. 1-on-1. Kuwait wins. Congratulations, XX_pro_. Round 116. Here we go again. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing?
Danger. Lightwave is now armed.
10 flags left. The final showdown begins.
Danger. Chat King is now armed.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Luxembourg wins. Congratulations, Blockchain. Round 117. Here we go again. First Blood. Moldova is eliminated. Final 5. Who will be the last flag standing? Headshot. Virtual King destroys Guinea-Bissau.
Epic Watcher picks up the weapon.
Malta wins. Congratulations, Falcondiv. Round 118. Here we go again. First Blood. Sweden is eliminated.
Danger. Solar Flare is now armed.
Only 3 remain. It's anyone's game. Saudi Arabia wins. Congratulations, Ayatastorm. Round 119. Here we go again. First Blood. Italy is eliminated.
Black Hole picks up the weapon.